So the next thing that happened on Monday Night Raw, now we get to the next segment of the night where we see Michael Cole in the middle of the ring and he introduces the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins. So yeah, Seth Rollins comes out there and Michael Cole, he's going to interview Seth Rollins in the ring and everything to talk about his match against Shinsuke Nakamura at Fastlane for the World Heavyweight Championship in a last man standing match. So yeah, Seth Rollins gets in the ring and he goes like, "Hey, what's up, Michael Cole?" And Michael looks at me and goes like, "Seth, all right, let's go ahead and talk about it." He says that I helped you out with some many nicknames in the past, like the Architect, since they know each other for a long time, like the Architect, the Visionary, and then he calls him a manipulator, the puppeteer, and all that stuff. And Seth Rollins looks at Michael Cole, he goes like, "What's with all that stuff?" And Michael Cole looks at me and goes like, "Look, like, you're the puppet in this game and all that stuff with Shinsuke Nakamura." And Seth Rollins looks at Michael Cole, he goes like, "What's the deal? Like, why are you saying all this?" And Michael Cole was like, "Look, Seth, you've never been in a last man standing match, and not only that, you're going against Shinsuke Nakamura. Your back is injured and everything." And he says that he don't know if it's the smartest thing for Seth Rollins to go against Nakamura, definitely with an injured back in a last man standing match, a match that Seth Rollins has never been in before. So yeah, that's what Michael Cole was saying, and he says that he don't know if Seth Rollins got what it got it to finish that match. So yeah, that's what Michael Cole was saying. But then Seth Rollins was talking about Shinsuke Nakamura, how he's the one that challenged Shinsuke Nakamura to a match and everything for the World Heavyweight Championship, because Shinsuke Nakamura has been going after his injured back for the past few months and everything, and he says that he's been trying to take away everything from him, not only the World Heavyweight Championship, but pretty much take out his back so he couldn't never hold his daughter anymore, be with his family and all that stuff. So yeah, that's what Seth Rollins was talking about, and he says that he's getting sick and tired of Shinsuke Nakamura. He says he's going to beat him down for the count of 10 and still retain the World Heavyweight Championship at Fastlane. So yeah, that's what Seth Rollins said. Well, then all of a sudden Shinsuke Nakamura pops up on the big screen, and Nakamura pretty much was talking Japanese, but you got the subtitles and stuff, talking about nonsense and all that, talking about is it Seth Rollins that's playing the games, or is it Shinsuke Nakamura playing the games? And while Shinsuke Nakamura was talking on the big screen, all of a sudden Shinsuke Nakamura comes up from behind, and Seth Rollins attacking him from behind, and then hitting the Kinshasa to the back of the head onto Seth Rollins. So pretty much that video that was playing is not live or anything. It's pre-recorded, and then all of a sudden the pre-recorded Shinsuke Nakamura starts counting, counts up to 7, up until Seth gets back up to his feet. But then Shinsuke grabs a steel chair and starts beating down Seth Rollins in the back multiple times with the steel chair, and then he sits down in the chair. And then the pre-recorded Shinsuke Nakamura starts counting again, but he gets up to the count of 9 up until Seth Rollins gets back up. Shinsuke Nakamura gets pissed off, starts beating down Seth Rollins multiple times with the chair again, and then he finally hits the Kinshasa onto Seth Rollins, laying him out, and then he starts counting up to the count of 10. And then he gets happy and all that stuff and holds up the World Heavyweight Championship up high. So yeah, that's what happened there. Shinsuke Nakamura taking out Seth Rollins right there. Pretty good stuff. But then after that, we see Tegan Nox getting ready for her match, and then the NXT Women's Champion Becky Lynch comes up, and she says that unfortunately she got injured and everything at No Mercy, but she says that once she gets 100%, she says that she'll face Tegan Nox in a match. And Tegan Nox was like, "Well, I just want to face you at 100%. So yeah, that's what she said. But then Becky Lynch starts walking away, and Natalya comes walking up, and they get face to face. And then Natalya walks by Becky Lynch and starts talking to Tegan Nox, apologizing to her and everything. And Tegan Nox is like, "All right, thank you." And then Natalya walks away. But yeah, up next it'll be Tegan Nox versus Chelsea Green 1-on-1 up next on Raw. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Until then.